Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another free pick video here on the channel. We've got some college basketball. We got a Big East matchup. We are in conference play now. So post-New Year is conference play. We get number 7 Marquette. They're in Seton Hall. Before we jump into it, we got to bring in the guy to talk about it. And who else to talk college basketball? The Mr. Dre Richardson. Dre, we're now in conference play. This is the part of the year that gets kind of exciting. We really get to see how these teams are, and we get a good matchup here because I know Seton Hall, I believe they're coming off a win against Providence. They also beat UConn earlier in the year, so this is a team that's kind of scrappy. Obviously, Marquette, we know about them. They're 7th in the nation. What are we thinking for this one?
I like the under in this game. It's conference matchups. These teams have played so many times. We can get a better read on what's going to happen based on how these teams know each other, how long these coaches have been coaching each other's teams. Marquette has gone under in every road game played this season. They've only played 3 road games, but they've gone under in all 3 of them. Seton Hall are 5-3 to the under at home. They're going to need to play defense in this game with Marquette scoring over 77 points per game. On average, so they're going to have to play much better defense than they have against other teams in this specific matchup. Both teams allow less than 70 points per game on average. Seton Hall only score 73 points per game on average, so that's not very much points they score per game. It's going to be a very chess match type of game, and this matchup is 7-3 to the under in the last 10 meetings. 3 to the under in the last 3 straight. So we gotta go under this total. This is going to be a much more slow-paced game.
Hey, especially in an early game. Normally the early games, they get a little bit off to a slow start. Kind of like that. I will say I was looking at my numbers a little bit as you were talking. I think I'm leaning towards the Hall in this one because we're still working on the last one, but we got it around a 3.5 point spread. So we're kind of looking towards the Hall in this one, but we're going to go under the 145.5. That's what Dre's going to be doing in this one. If you guys are interested in grabbing all of Dre's plays over on the picksandparlays.net website, Lenny will save you 20% off the entire site. Should be a good one. Under 145.5 between Marquette and Seton Hall.